Hi everyone, welcome to Lifepath Compass. Thank you for being here. Today we are doing a reading for Taurus for the second half of August. We're going to pull several messages and see what comes through, what you need to know for that period of time. Please do remember, not every message will resonate with every Taurus, but your message can come through all the way in the end of the reading, so stick around. Taurus, if you find these readings helpful to you, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. Comment on the reading, let me know what you think. Alright, we are starting today with the Message and Delivery Plant and Animal Oracle deck. So let's see, messages for Taurus. What's happening? Ooh, that had to come out right away. Queen of the Night. Aries got this card as well for the second half of August. Let's see, what else? What else is here for Taurus? Nice, rapid energies here. We have Owl and a cat. All right. We're going to go ahead and clarify the energies a little bit and find out what exactly this is for you. This Queen of the Night energy, there is something about you rising. It's almost like Phoenix rising from the ashes energy here for you. It almost feels to me like you were in a little bit maybe stuck or just energy of contemplating about something, and now you are rising, you're getting out of that energy here. Yes, Knight of Cups, there is movement here for you, and here you are, Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, and High Priestess. Wow, Taurus, look at this. Like I said, you're rising from something. Seven of Wands, you're overcoming challenges, you're moving, you're charging ahead here. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, and High Priestess. A lot of water energy around you. What I feel is happening here, you want to come towards somebody with an offer of love. This is what I feel. I feel like you've been thinking about it for quite a while. I feel like you've been reflecting. You've been kind of almost thinking about your options. You could have been contemplating your decision here, and now you've decided to give a cup of love to somebody here. And it seems to me like once you've decided, you're going to move quite fast here, and I do feel like it's going to be reciprocated. I feel like this person is also reciprocating. I do feel like they have love for you as well. You could be connecting with a Pisces or somebody with very, very, very strong Pisces in their chart. This person is very caring. I feel like this person is also quite intuitive. There is something a little bit mystical about them. There is something a little bit kind of almost hidden about them, but it's quite enchanting. I do feel that there is a reciprocal feelings here. This person could be younger than you. There could be a slight age difference, not a huge age difference, but I do feel a little bit of a age difference here. And it seems to me like you both want to move towards each other. I do feel that. It's time to rise and make you move, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this rabbit energy here. Some of you are going through some healing at this time. Some of you could be avoiding some conversations. Look at this. Lots of people involved here. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Just as I said, healing time. 3 of Swords. There was a heartbreak here. Some of you definitely went through some sort of heartbreak here. With this Knight of Pentacles, you could have offered your heart to somebody who didn't reciprocate, who turned their head away, who did not want to be in a connection with you. It feels to me like this person just was looking somewhere else. I feel like this person could have already had another option, and they were just not interested. This is what I feel here. This person could have been focused on something else or somebody else at the time, and this is why they did not accept your offer here. I feel like it definitely was painful, it was hurtful here, and you are going through this healing time. I feel like the second half of August, the healing is going to be very, very significant for you. I do feel that you will be able to overcome this. 6 of Wands is the energy of a win, is the energy of overcoming your own fears and eventually opening up to love again. Because I do feel that this situation here did hurt you to the point that you kind of pulled your walls up a little bit here. But I feel you will be able to overcome this. This is for those of you who could have been dealing with somebody with very strong air placements, or somebody who's quite harsh with their words. I feel like they say things before they actually think them through. Somebody who's quite cutting with their words. They could have been less sensitive than desired in this situation here, the way they dealt with you, the way they dealt with the situation. This is what I see. It's healing time for some of you, Taurus. Okay, we have this energy of an owl. I feel like connecting with your intuition is very important for you, Taurus. Being around nature is very important. Some of you could be going like being in the forest, being around a lot of trees. I get this energy of greenery around you. Death in reverse, Six of Swords. Oh, wow, okay, that makes sense. Six of Cups, Four of Swords in reverse, and Ace of Swords. Wow, okay. There is some unfinished business here. There is some unfinished business here with somebody from your past. I feel like the cycle hasn't ended here. You either decided to move away from somebody, or they moved away from you. I feel like you are actually the one who decided to move to the calmer shores because the relationship wasn't working out for whatever reason that could be. I feel like you've decided to move on, and as soon as you do that, this person wants to come back. There is no rest here. Four of Swords in reversed. I feel like there is no rest for you here. There is some unfinished business with this Death in reverse. The cycle is not over. This person does wants to reconcile, but your message here is listen to intuition. I feel like you are kind of guided. You might be getting some messages from the nature here. I do feel that very, very strongly. So be sensitive to the messages that the Spirit is trying to send you, because Spirit is trying to send you some messages here. I do feel this very, very strongly. Your intuition is on par. Pay attention to your intuition. Listen in, especially to the nature, some signs in nature. I mean, some of you could even hear an owl if you're in an area where they are, or see an owl, and that could be a sign for you. That could be very significant for you. The person from the past wants to come back and they want to communicate. They want to open the lines of communication again. If you guys didn't talk to each other for a while, I feel like that's the case for those Tauruses who this message is for. They want to reconnect, and they want to start talking to you again. They want to reconcile. This could have been a Scorpio that you were dealing with, but doesn't have to be a Scorpio. But it's somebody that you moved away from, or you moved on. They could have left first, but eventually you finally moved on, and now they want to come back. They want to reconcile. Listen to your intuition. It won't steer you wrong. That's the message that you have here. To resolve the situation here, to make the right choice, you gotta listen to your intuition. And we have this cat energy for you here. I feel like there is a lot of energy of self-confidence and knowing your value and understanding your value and letting other people know what your value is. That's the energy I'm getting here. You have a lot of specific skills. You have a lot going on for you. You have a lot of talents here, and it feels to me like it's time for you to show others what your true value is. There is also an energy here of choosing the people to connect to that supportive of you. Be very kind of discerning about the company that you're keeping. Like if there are people around you that don't see your value, that's not the people you want to have around you. That's what I feel. And I feel like you might even cut some connections here. Let's see, Taurus, what is this cat energy? The Sun, Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like you will cut some connections here. You will cut some connections of the people that are that don't see your value here. Five of Pentacles, some of you are turning around your financial situation, literally turning it around and coming into much more prosperity, where you're actually comfortable where you are, where you're comfortable in your financial situation, where you're comfortable in the place where you live here. And it feels to me like you're very independent. You don't need anybody here. You are good as you are. You're happy where you are. You're happy in your life at this time. And yes, not everybody is supportive of you here. So I feel like some of you will be cutting some connections. I will say that some of you are ending a marriage here and are becoming independent. If that marriage wasn't working out for you, it feels to me like you're coming into your happiness. You finally given into what you want. You're giving into your own happiness. You're valuing yourself here and you're going for it. So yes, some of you will end a long-term relationship here or a marriage. Could have been with a Leo. A lot of energy of freedom and independence here. All right, let's move this out of the way. Taurus, let's go ahead and see what else comes through for you. We're going to use the Muse Tarot and get some messages from here. Message for Taurus. What's happening in the second half of August? Five of Voices, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Emotions, Three of Inspiration. Okay, some of you are definitely going through some a little bit challenging times with your ex. I feel like there could have been somebody who wants to come back for another go. I feel like there is somebody who wants to reconcile here. They want to turn that Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes Wheel of Fortune is basically going in circles back and forth, especially when it comes with this Six of Emotions here. I feel like you're going to have quite a few arguments with this person here. It almost feels to me like your life is now in place. Everything is kind of falling in its own place where it's supposed to be. You're on glow up, you're shining here, you're a star, you get a lot of attention here. And now this person wants to come back. And I feel like it's going to raise some arguments. I feel like you're going to, you will be talking to this person. And I do feel like there will be a lot of arguments here. I hear a lot of chattering, a lot of arguments here. I do feel that there will be an olive branch eventually here given, and I do feel that you will end in peace, but for a lot of you, you will end up on top of this Wheel of Fortune and that person will fall off. I don't see you necessarily reconciling in a romantic connection with this person here. I feel like you get a lot of attention and you're really good on your own right now, Taurus. You are glowing. That's what attracts this person back as well. The choice is always yours, but I do feel that for a lot of you Tauruses, you will, talk through your issues. And yes, there will be peace made here, but not necessarily a comeback in a romantic sense. Could be dealing with a fire sign. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and see what Light Seer Tarot has for you. Ooh, Seven of Swords coming through. This one right here, Two of Wands, Three of Cups, Three of Swords, wow, Queen of Swords, High Priestess, and Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you definitely went through some heartbreak here. I do feel that there was a heartbreak here. There could have been even a third-party situation that you've dealt with. And it feels to me like this person that there was some sneakiness. There was something that was done behind your head. Behind your... behind your head, basically. Behind you, something that you haven't seen coming. I do feel that something was done behind your back, and this person was quite sneaky. There could have been cheating. I do feel that. For some of you Taurus, I do feel that this person could have been cheating here. And it feels to me like you've learned this. You somehow came to know this. I feel for a lot of you, you almost had some intuitive knowledge about it already, and then the information came through for you, and you actually learned the facts. Or this is coming in for you in this second half of August, when you will actually be sure, when you will have the actual facts to confirm what your intuition's been telling you all along. I feel like some of you will will overcome this heartbreak and go for something new. But I feel like some of you, you just want to work on yourself. There's a lot of energy of, getting support from your siblings here. I feel like some of you will go on a trip and maybe reconnect with your childhood friends here. You could be reconnecting with your siblings here, just spending some good time and getting a little bit of support and healing your heart. This is very important. Connecting to your intuition here as well. There is a lot of energy of healing, maybe even for some of you, even your health was affected by the situation here, and there is a need of strengthening your health here. This is what I feel. Emotional health as well, but also physical health. There is this energy of needing to heal and rejuvenate yourself. This is what I see. This person was sneaky. They were not meant to be in your life. I feel like this person could have definitely involved a third party here. Somehow they broke your heart, but now that you know the facts, now that you know what happened here, I feel like you are gaining the strength to overcome this and to move forward, to look in the other direction and leave this behind you. This is what I see, Taurus. Okay, let's go ahead and move this out of the way. You're going to close up your reading with a coffee cup oracle cards. Let's get some messages here for you. What else is happening in the second half of August? What's going on with my Tauruses? This deck is by Amira Salon. Beautiful cards. Great energy. We have Magic and Curse with that Witch card. Okay, what is this? Yeah, cunning stealth. Slowness and protection. I love to see when these cards come together. Tauruses, you're protected from any negative energy that is around you. All the people, there could be some cunning people around you, could be some people that are deceiving in some way. You're protected from this. If they're using some sort of negative energy here, I do feel that you're very much protected. You're protected. You are transforming your own energy here, and there is this a need for nourishment, for taking care of yourself, taking care of your health, just working on yourself, on your energy, and rejuvenating. This is what I feel here for you. I will say that some of you, Tauruses, you are transforming your financial situation as well. There is more money coming towards you. I do feel that a lot of you are dealing with your romantic love life at the time, or just working on yourself, working on your healing. Some of you could be definitely dealing with some sort of health situation here. But in the meantime, I do feel that there is more money coming for some of you Tauruses. There is just a better luck that is coming in your financial situation here, and it allows you to transform your financial situation. This is what's going on. These are the messages I have for you, Taurus. I truly hope you enjoyed this reading and you found something here for you. If that's the case, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Comment on the reading. Let me know what you think. And thank you for being here. Bye for now.